Hey guys, I'm back for another video. I'm just gonna dive right on in. Last night I did a couple of questions, like a Q&A. One on my Mom Life app and the other one on my Social Mom app. And it was just like, not questions about me, but questions, about life and kids and all that stuff. And I'm just gonna read right on down off that post and then go from there. Sorry if I sound like I'm out of breath because I just had to catch the mailman. Yeah. So, off of my Mom Life app, not Social Mom, off of my Mom Life app, I asked, how many kids would you like and how many do you have? And let's see. Flaming Fire Mom said, at least 3, and I have 2 right now. I thought at first, when I got pregnant with Mason, I was like, maybe I want another one. Just 2. Well, God had other plans and I got twins. So, needless to say, I'm at 4. Next, Miss Heather Baby said, I have 4 and I want 1 more. And I think I'm right along with her. I have 4 and I do want 1 more, as crazy as it may sound, especially a single mom with 4 kids under 3. So I did want 1 more, but a boy. But time will tell. And then a lot of people are like, girl, you got enough on your plate right now. I just want it all. Life with Lenny and Will 88 said, I have 2, but at least want 1 more. All right, girl. Izzy Aspire said, I would like 0 and I have 1. That is hilarious to me. Oh, hold on, you are coming. All right, y'all. That moment when you get a package. Girl, we've been getting packages like all week. Oh, goodness. Next we have Crumb Snatchers, Mama 19 Cucumber. She said, I would like to have 10, but currently have 1. I feel that because, I was the only child. And it's like, you're the only child. The perks are you get everything you want. The cons are, you're the only child. Next, I have Firewife 3579 said, I have 3. That's not what she said. I sound dyslexic right now. 3 and I have 3. And I got my tubes tied. And my husband had a vasectomy. So if we get pregnant again, I would play the lottery. Me too. I would play, most definitely, because that means nothing should happen. She said, I'm sorry. I'm just getting ahead of myself. Spooklin said, 2, I have 1, living and working on cooking number 2, meaning that she wants, I guess she has 2. Let me see that. Let me read. You know how you got to read something in your head, you got to make it make sense. So she says 2. I have 1 living and working on. Oh, she's saying she has 2 in total. Lex Hernandez said, I have 1, but I want 4. OG Girl Mom said, we wanted 4 and got 4. Let's get this bread said 1, and I'm about to have that 1. Mommy to 3 Gremlin said, soon got my 3 and no more. Meaning supposedly she's saying I'm working on baby number 3, and after number 3, that's it. Momzilla a 4. Like I said, this is just too much for me. Mom's a little four said, I only wanted two and I got four. Plans change sometimes, I guess. That is so true. Highly true. Highly true. Things do change. Like I said, when I found out I was pregnant with the twins, I thought I was just having one. God had other plans. And then let's go to Social Mom. And Social Mom, I like it, I guess. I'm ping-ponging back and forth between Social Mom, so it is what it is. You know, not to, I don't want to say I don't like Social Mom, but it's pretty cool. So, let's get to it. Let's see. Oh, Q&A. Bam, bam, bam. Mickey Mouse Mom said, honestly, I don't know how many kids I want. I go back and forth all the time whenever I see Theo playing with his cousins and like, oh my gosh, I need another. I think she meant, oh my gosh, I need another. It's cool. I do it too. And there are days where I'm like, nope, one's enough. But I have one right now. I'm like that, girl. I'm like that. Sarah Girl Mom, emojis, said, wanted two and I got three. Brooke said I wanted 0 and I have 3. Jen emoji said 2 and I got 2. In a perfect world, probably 3. But as a single parent, I am max overloaded. Mom, I'm sorry. Oh, that is cute. Super Mom Alicia said with the emoji, she has 3 girls like I have 3 girls. Wanted 3 and I have 3. Natalia said I wanted 6, currently have 2. Willing to give birth to 2 more down the road and adopt 2. If I was completely well off, I wouldn't mind adopting. But I don't know how this makes sense to you all, but I would love to adopt, but I can't see myself adopting. I'm gonna leave it at that, if that makes sense. Like, I would love to adopt. Like, I want to have the spirit to adopt, and knowing that there are kids out there that don't have a home, they don't have any parents, their parents just gave them away. So I could say I want to adopt, because that is pretty cool to say. Not just say I have adopted kids, but you know, somebody out there that needs me as well. But I don't see myself adopting. I don't know. I can't make it make sense right now. And Miss Monica said wanted 2 and I got 1. My next Q&A is, would you date another race than your own? Oh, let's see. Jen emoji said, sure, why not? Brooke said, I have dated all races. She said race. I have dated all races but my own. I didn't find any Asian men attractive. Gianna said, emoji, absolutely. I married him and I had his baby. Aww. Miss Italiana said, yes. Natalia said, I did, and I think it's a great thing to do. At the end of the day, we are all humans. Amen, sister. Whitney C said, I prefer white men. Been with one for 7 years, and he's the father of my 2 children. Wouldn't have it any other way. That's what I'm talking about, girl. And like I said, I'm just going to go back and forth. It is what it is. Another Q&A. Apartment, townhouse, or house, and why? Because I'm still debating, but we did find a place, but it didn't work out, so that's a whole nother journey. Julie Supermom said rent of own. I think she would say rent or own. Miss Italiana said any, because at least you would have a roof over your head, but a house, which is bigger. Natalia said a farmhouse. Muffins and Motherhood, Natasha said, we have an apartment but would love to own my own home. Amen, sister. Amen. Amen. man. Let's switch on back to mom life. Let's see. You know what? It's just so much easier to go to your posts. Okay. Q&A. Back on. Oh, it's got 13 comments. Flaming Fire Mom said, yep, I already have been. Sorry, I read that wrong. Yep, I already have been since the 6th grade. Miss Heather Baby said, yes, married to a black man. All right, girl, down with the swirl. Chelsea. That's what it is. Yep, my husband is a different race. Amor Yaya 09 said, I have before I was married. Iceberg Ahead said, oh Lord Jesus, he's using names or something. Always have. Is he a spy? Lord Jesus. Said yes. Crumb Snatcher Mama 19 said, I would. Fire Wife 3579 said, yes, my husband is a different race than me. Spooklin said, I mean, no, because I love my husband. But if he wasn't in the picture, absolutely. I mean, as long as I'm attracted to him and actually like him. Lex Hernandez said, yes, I married outside of my race. Venezuelan. Okay. Denise 1493 said, always have. OG Girl Mom said, yes, I married outside of my race. Let's Get This Bread said, I'm married the same, but I have dated different guys. It's much more about the personality than the skin color for me. Amen, sister. These are all very good responses back. I think I like doing these Q&As a little bit more. There are different usernames out here, but they're pretty cool. Back on the Mom Life app, I'm going back to the Q&A where it says apartment, townhouse, or house, and why. And I think it won't really tell me. I just got a couple, like 3 of them, so it won't be that long. I love townhouses. Iceberg Ahead said, because it's more like having a tiny home, but not so much a 1-floor apartment. I love ours. I don't think I would love something that's 1 level, I guess I would say. Excuse me. But I'm not for sure. But I think I want to say 1 level because I have 4 kids under 3, so that would kind of eliminate the danger of, Mason, he's 2, so he's gonna climb, but the twins, they're just starting to walk not that long ago, so just the scary idea and thought of them climbing up the stairs, and God forbid if they fall down the stairs. And then Parker, she's starting to climb out of her crib, so just the thought of her climbing out of her crib and then trying to go down the stairs on her own, that is very scary to me. SS3 Mom said, our first home was a townhome, and now we have a single family home. I love my townhome. It was a perfect starter home for us. We bought it before having kids, and we have some killer parties in our basement bar. Basement bar? Okay. But then when 2 kids, we grew out of it for sure. You know how you text it so fast that I do it. I never ever wanted to have kids in an apartment. We lived in an apartment for 10 years before buying our first home, and it was cool when we were young, but I seriously hate to have kids there. You could literally hear every move of every neighbor in it. I'm pretty sure she meant to say, and it sucked. And I couldn't wait to get out of there. I'm so happy we did things the way we did, though. Got all 3 things under our belt. I'm just pretty sure she meant to say we get all three of these things underneath our belt. I get what she's saying too as well. You know, I think if I would have waited to have kids, so first I can buy a home, be established. A lot of people prefer it to be that way, but you know, life happens. You know, sometimes God's probably like, I want you to have kids first, then you're gonna get your home, then you're gonna get what you need, you're gonna get situated, because I want you to see a different point of view or a different point of things. So I like that one. That was pretty cool. Crumb Snatcher Mama 19 said, house because I grew up in one and I feel like it would be more solid than a house or a townhouse. I think she meant to say, let me see this. House because I grew up in one and I feel like it will be more solid than an apartment or a townhouse. Maybe. If you're watching this, Crumb Snatcher Mama 19, hit me up. So that's all I have so far. These were really, really cool. It gave me a different look on what people prefer, what I'm preferring, and you know, just to compare different things and all that stuff. I love that I can do a Q&A and then people actually reply to that Q&A. You know, they actually, their opinion matters to me. So that's all that I have. This is probably like the shortest vlog that I have for you all today. Excuse me. I just have so much going on. You know, just trying to find a place to live because we are month to month on our lease. We are in an apartment. I hate this apartment. You all have seen those vlogs where I say I hate this apartment. We got to get it going. But that's what I've been doing. I've been getting the ball rolling. I finally got my taxes, so you know, the money is not the issue. The issue is the place and if it's a good neighborhood for my kids and all that. So without further ado, I'm going to end it right here. I love you guys. Thank you all for tuning in for this vlog, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye.